Hello and welcome to Luna Learning. I'm here with David Wong today. David worked with the Machine Reading Maps team and will provide us with an overview of the new search features that are available on the David Rumsey map collection.
So first search I want to do is Flamingo and choose text on maps. And here you can see a list of annotations, and all these are from different maps. A zoomed in region, a cropped out region of maps. And this is what we call masonry view, and then we have a second view of presenting the search result called grid view.
So these are all the maps with the term flamingo, whereas flamingo might not have been part of the descriptive data, but it appears now because we've done the processing on the maps, the map curator processing, to find the terms on the maps themselves.
Correct.
So if you select one of those maps where the flamingo, the term exists, can you then zoom in on that term?
Yes, I now just clicked on it and it zoomed into the two annotations.
Okay.
One is at the top.
Okay, so the flamingo Hilton.
And this is Annotaurus, the annotation plugin that we use for on OpenSea Dragon Viewer, and it lists a log of changes on this dialog box.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And this is one result of Flamingo. There's another one down here, the streets.
So this is map. So good for maps because the text is going in all different directions, and now it can identify that text. It's not like OCR for a book, which is all, linear. And can you edit that?
Yes, I'll have to log in. I'm gonna log in. And I just clicked on the green icon. What it does is it pulls all the annotation from this particular map.
Mm-hmm.
And as you can see, the blue shades it indicates the location of these annotations, and I can randomly choose one.
Okay, so we're beyond flamingo here, but it's showing all of the annotations that are now searchable.
Yes, and there's a typo here, and we can edit this.
Oh yeah, okay, so hotel was misspelled with an extra E on it, and you can change that.
You can change the spelling and also change the polygon.
Oh, okay, so that's how the text is identified on the physical maps themselves with the polygons that are formed.
That's right.
Cool.
And a second search I wanted to do it's Camp Curry. And if we just search on catalog data, nothing comes up if you're just searching against descriptive data of the map. But if we choose text on maps, we have a lot of maps that contains Camp Curry in Yosemite. Switching back to masonry view.
Oh, how cool.
Here's so this way, it's a good way to identify maps and
yeah, you would never be able to find Camp Curry otherwise. So now since obviously you've heard of Camp Curry, you knew to look for it. So that's great. Oh, that's fun. This is great. So you have edit permissions. Otherwise, end users would just see
Yeah.
the fact that that this annotation was created. Everyone can see the highlighted text on the maps by just choosing that little green icon up at the top of the screen.
Correct. And for Luna, we also support the IIIF content search API, and you can share. You can actually look this content in Mirador on a different site.
Mm-hmm.
Say I copy the manifest URL and then I
Right.
open up Mirador, and you can actually see the same map
Oh, great. Okay.
in Mirador viewer.
Okay.
And since it supports content search API, we can do a search for terms on this map. Say I would search for curry, get one result. It's the same location, but it's not highlighted. This is outside of Luna.
Okay.
This is the result.
But it knows that the term is there. The text or the annotation appears. Very cool. All right. Well, thank you, David. I think that this is it's beautiful. It's lovely to see the new view that you can go back and forth between either the full map view or just the extracted text. So this is another search you just did, Sandy Desert.
Yeah, and this can be used as another demo too. Sandy Desert is interesting because it's a multi-word search, and you can see the feature, the dots behind that indicate it's a desert,
Mm-hmm.
and actually exists in multiple continents. There's a sandy desert in California, in India, China, Australia, Africa, Australia.
Very cool. Excellent. Well, thank you. Thanks so much.